everyone. Welcome again to Talk Sundays. I'm talking to you about how animals deserve so much respect and love from human beings. Buddhism teaches compassion on all living beings. As a practicing Buddhist and a Buddhist scholar, I'm taking this opportunity to briefly mention how Lord Buddha considered animals to have moral significance. The Buddha has condemned in no uncertain terms occupations that involve slaughtering animals. The Buddha has provided instruction for everyone, especially Buddhist monks, to avoid wearing animal skins, and he has strongly advised against any type of behavior that intentionally causes animals any emotional or physical harm in any way. The Buddha also encouraged his disciples to help animals wherever they could, which includes rescuing them from danger and setting them free from captivity. Buddhism preaches that since killing and harming animals causes suffering, and since suffering is intrinsically bad and should be prevented at all costs, one should not kill or harm animals. It's obvious that human nature is varied, that everyone behaves differently, but if we could all agree on not to cause suffering, whether we are Buddhists or not, I believe that our world would be a much better place for humans and animals. As an avid and passionate animal lover, I believe that the lives of animals do not belong to us. Their lives are theirs. No one has the right to use them, abuse them, or kill them. Guys, animal lives matter too. We, with selflessness and through kind gestures, can change the world of homeless animals. Today, I'm going to look at rescue cats. Have a look. People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, PETA's mission statement is, animals are not ours to experiment on, eat, wear, use for entertainment, or abuse in any other way. Let's look at rescue cats. Look at these cuties. Street cats in many countries around the world struggle to survive, suffering illness, hunger, thirst, scrounging alleys for food, and battling many other problems as they have no one to take care of them. Injuries on the street is another major hazard. These domesticated animals need so much of our love and care. I have read about how life is extremely difficult for thousands of homeless cats living on the streets of Mumbai, India. To help these beautiful creatures of God, a cat shelter in Mumbai, where with the help of PETA India, houses hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of street cats. These lucky cats have been given shelter in a safe haven where they are fed, cared for, and looked after in every way. They are spayed and neutered, and regular vet checks are the order of the day. Take a look. Now let's move on to China. As you know, China is often in the news for its role in driving the exploitative and sometimes illegal trades in animals. However, today, there are many people in China advocating for the prevention of the slaughter of cats and dogs. We hear many stories about Chinese people who are now increasingly saving animals from slaughter, highlighting compassion towards animals, both domestic and wild. Take a look. Animals Asia's Cat and Dog Welfare Center has a director, and she is Irene Feng, and she says, Animals Asia has empowered them to make a lasting change in their communities by upgrading cat and dog rescue shelters. She's happy that there are so many compassionate people that are ready to protect vulnerable animals, including those who fall prey to the meat trade. over 12 large cat shelters have been upgraded in China thanks to the support given by Animals Asia. Zhu Ping from Haiti Home and Love Small Animal Protection Center in Haiti City says, "This support from Animals Asia has been an absolute lifeline for our shelter. Every day, we see cats and dogs in our community who need our help and are at the risk of ending up in the meat trade. Now we have the ability to give them the care they so desperately need. We can show everyone in our community that there is hope for a better future for our cats and dogs." Here we go. The two-day workshop in Nanning in November 2018, carried out by Beijing Lucky Cat, equipped over 40 members of staff from 8 charities with the theory and practical skills they need to carry out programs in their communities. August 8th marks International Cat Day. Created in 2002 by the International Fund for Animal Welfare, the International Cat Day is a day to raise awareness for cats and learn about the ways to help and protect them. Winter is almost fatal for stray cats in China. An engineer from Baidu, a massive tech company headquartered in Beijing's Haidian district, designed the AI smart cattery that shelters stray cats to help them survive Beijing's cold weather. Take a look. This is extraordinary.
我们的 AI 智能猫窝，灯光正常，兴奋也 OK。这里面有一个传感器，在这下面，这个传感器可以把它收集到的数据传到网上去，这样我们在手机上就可以看到它什么样。这样，再下去，你再看，这里还有个摄像头呢，它是一个智能的高清摄像头。只有猫过来的时候，这里面的门才会打开。如果其他的动物过来的话，这个门是不会开的。你看，我用一张狗的照片，这个门就不会开了。
没有开。
我再换一张猫的照片。哎，你看，
哇，这么神奇，真的开了。
我们现在就等猫咪来入住了。
好啊。
这个太好了。
进去了，进去了。
它除了判断这个猫是不是过来了以外，还可以在300毫秒内就看到猫有没有生病，比如口炎啊、鼻支、皮肤病啊等等。通过看耳标，它还能分辨它有没有做绝育。一旦有生病的猫或者没有绝育的猫过来的话，所有的志愿者手机上都会收到一条通知。
太厉害了，这个你的一个智能猫窝就把所有的问题都解决了。看他们在里边睡得多好。
Let's look at a remarkable cat rescue center in Malaysia now. The Cats and Cat Sanctuary in Malaysia is a haven for homeless cats. These kind people do so much to look after these lovely animals that make such adorable pets. Enjoy these lovely pictures. Thumbs up to such extraordinary human beings that contribute so much to better the lives of helpless animals that depend on us humans for our magnanimity, our helping hand. Now to an extraordinary man from Utah. Philip Rogic, also known as the Batman of Ogden, based in Ogden, Utah, is building shelters from upcycled coolers for stray and feral cats to sleep during the cold season. Rogic has already made 77 coolers, guys, cooler shelters, and has enough coolers and is looking forward to making more. Take a look at this extraordinary and generous effort. Wow. Now to our own family cats. All 3 are rescues. They are Jazzy Boy Jazz,
Meow, meow, meow.
Jazzy Boy Jazz is a cat who was neglected and was very unhappy when we got him. He was in a rescue center and nobody wanted him because he had HIV. He's doing very well with us. He has a broken ear. He has no teeth because he had got into fights. He had been a street cat for a long time. And now he is the king of the mansion. And then there is Miss Guppy. This little girl, this adorable little girl, was thrown by somebody as a kitten when she was about 3 or 4 weeks old and was found in a shopping cart where somebody neglected her again. I think somebody picked her up from the shopping cart and just let her run around the shopping centers. She had been homeless for over a year. Look at her now. And Lady Ariana, who is also a rescue, who had had an unhappy first year of her life and is doing so well now. Look at her. These 3 cats have formed a great bond with our beautiful Swiss Shepherd Milani, and they all cuddle up together. I want you to have a look at my cats again. Just a minute, guys, before you go. Media reports suggest that up to 10 million dogs are inhumanely slaughtered for their meat annually in China. You can help end this dog meat trade in China. Stand shoulder to shoulder with the brave Chinese activists on the front line, fighting the dog and cat meat trade every single day. Guys, together we can end this cruelty. Please sign the petition below in the description box. Let's get behind these noble attempts to save these beautiful creatures of nature, these adorable creatures of God. Thank you. See you again soon. Bye.